What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Mitchell's shop. A lot of you guys know him as Blaze Off-Road. We are going to be installing the Cascadia 4x4 85 watt hood solar panel for the 3rd gen Tacoma. Now, nice thing about this is this will constantly be charging the truck battery when we have things like the fridge, my Garmin, and little accessories that always require power to be on. This will recharge the battery as it's draining. Now, the reason I went with the Cascadia 4x4 instead of maybe a Lin Sun?
Yeah, Lin Sun Solar.
Lin Sun Solar is, one, they tried to knock off Cascadia 4x4. Their products aren't actually tested on the vehicles that they make them for. So what's been happening with a lot of people getting that product is they have fitment issues. It doesn't install right. There's no like a pre-mount system or anything like that. You just kind of have to figure it out. Whereas with these guys, they have a proprietary mounting system. Everything is pre-done. All you really have to do, and you'll see this in a little bit, is make sure the panel is exactly where you want it. You've got double-sided sticky tape on the controller, put that where you want it, and then run the wires accordingly. This thing is, I would say, the premium brand between the two for sure, and they're a North American based company, so supporting a local small business as well. But if you're looking into getting something like this, I would highly recommend this product over the Lin Sun, just because, one, this is actually tested. They test their products on every single vehicle that they make one for to make sure it fits the way it's supposed to when you get it. A lot of people that end up going the cheaper route to save a couple bucks end up buying this one as well. Save yourself the headache, save yourself the money, and get the right one to start with. With all that said, I hope that helps you make your decision. Let's jump into the install, show you just how easy it is. So step one for this install, we are just measuring from the hood line to the panel, making sure everything's nice and even. Normally, if your truck wasn't wrapped, they send you some vinyl to lay down on your painted hood to then put the solar on top of, so that way it doesn't scratch or do anything to your paint. This is it. I have wrap already on the truck, so this will basically protect my paint. So what we're doing is measuring, cleaning, and giving this a nice clean surface to stick to, because it's basically double-sided sticky tape underneath it. But now we got everything measured, we're gonna go ahead and apply the panel to the hood and then show you what goes on underneath. So what Mitchell has done is he has found the cut in the double-sided 3M tape, measured everything about 12 times to make sure it's straight, which is good in your installer if he's OCD like Mitchell does. So he started sticking that half, and now he's going to work on sticking this half so the panel stays in place, and then we can fully remove everything underneath and actually stick it all the way around.
So now you just rub it down real good. All right, now we'll clean up, give it a couple minutes, and wire it in.
So now the panel is stuck to the hood. Mitchell put some gallon jugs of Adams polishes on the back just to have it keep weight on the double-sided 3M sticky tape. And then you just want to work your way around, make sure it's stuck all the way around. Just work the outer edge, really. Then we'll go and pop the hood and show you how to wire it up.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and install the Cascadia 4x4 MPPT controller. And Josh is gonna end up getting a different dual bracket, and that will include a mount for a red arc system for dual batteries in the future. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and install this guy right here, because he has a factory, or he's got a fuse block right here mounted to his factory one that we installed a while ago. And that'll allow us to just go ahead and hook everything up right here, super clean. And we'll run those solar cables down around and plug them in right here.
Mitchell just basically put in the solar system to a fuse block that he already had in there pre-existing, as well as a ground bar. So part of his pre-made kits will include that fuse block, the ground bar, basically everything you need to run accessories to that system. So it was easy for him to just basically put in a new fuse, ground it, give it power, attach it to the battery here, and then, I mean, it's already lit up, so it's good to go. The hardest part about the install is if you're OCD, making sure that the hood solar is perfect where you want it before sticking it down, and making sure it stays there when you do stick it down. He's gonna finish up zip tying this wire out of the way, make it look pretty, give it the Blaze Off-Road touch, and then this thing should be pretty much good to go. You just have to connect it to the battery or what?
It's already connected to the battery.
Dang, so quick.
He's done.
So it really is just a super simple install, huh?
Oh, it's crazy easy.
So what if, okay, so for them, what if we didn't have the ground bar and the fuse block, and what would it look like then?
So all of my single Garmin power switch kits come with these items. And then our new system that's coming out to replace this dual that you have has these items as well. So with any of our systems, it's super easy. Otherwise, if you don't have anything going on, you would connect it straight to the battery, which is hard to do unless you have the SDHQ terminals to have the extra points on the back of these terminals. But if you have these terminals, you essentially just connect it to the back of the terminals, and then it goes from there. It has an inline fuse system that we cut out. Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So just order the stuff from Blaze, then you get the kits and all the stuff to make your life easier.
Way easier.
All right, and that is just how easy it is to install this Cascadia 4x4 hood solar system. You saw that with Mitchell's pre-built systems with the fuse blocks and the ground bars and the Garmin setup and everything like that with the SDHQ battery terminals, the system goes in really, really easily. With filming the video, it probably took him like 35 minutes, which was really nice. But he's done a lot of these. As you guys can see, it wires in really easily. And this is an 85 watt panel. So again, whenever the truck is in the sun, this is gonna be charging that battery at 85 watts. So it's really nice if you have things like a fridge or anything that requires constant power in your truck while you're camping. You don't have to worry about your battery dying. I hope this helped kind of educate you guys on the different options out there you could go with, as well as how to install this. I thought this was going to be a lot more complicated than it was, but it was really, really straightforward. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out Mitchell's website, blazeoffroad.com. I'll put it in the description down below. Until next time, peace.